T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
What is static in my veins that feels like heaven? And what are the thoughts in my head I speak to life? What if all we are is what we believe in? What if all we got is just you and me? What if we pray to the earth and not religion? Oh, we are the light, we are the light. Got love and the stars in our eyes, and we dream on, dream on. 'Cause the sky is not the limit. Let's get higher than we've ever been. Oh, dream on, dream on. We are the light.
You already know, you got the turkey, you got the mustard, you got the lettuce, bro. Bang it, bro.
We're unloading because we're so professional. Yeah!
We're doing free labor. That's what we're doing.
Get this cart off the cart. Do my job as cart leader, you know?
Competition Oklahoma, baby!
I think it was the first time for the entire campus that a program went over state lines to compete and show their successes and their talents, not just regionally or in the DFW area, but in the entire Southwest almost.
I can't say that I was too nervous about doing that. I felt like the band was ready, and I knew we had a strong parent group. Shout out to all of our parents. I knew we had strong administration. Shout out to all of our administrators that supported our students. And I knew that the students were ready. They were ready for the next challenge and the next thing that they could overcome. So this was our first out-of-state trip. Everything went wonderfully. The worst thing about the trip that didn't go so wonderful was the fact that the night before we had a football game that went into triple overtime, I believe. And so we didn't leave the band room that night after a long game. It was like 1 or 2 a.m. that we left the band room. And then we had to be back at the band room about 4 or 5 a.m. And so that was the hardest thing, I think, for most of the students. But the kids slept on the bus and they walked off the bus. And when they walked off the bus, they were ready. They handled it all like the champions that they are.
We're behind the scenes. We're about to go on at Owasso. See you soon.
Good job, team. Hey, that's how it's done, baby. Oh yeah, I feel good, bro. We just did that. Oh my God, we put everything on that one. You already know we did that. Oh, it was good. It was a really good run. I think it could have been better, but with the training that we have and the preparation that we made, I think it was a great run overall.
Ready? Ready.
We hit that. First last competition, baby! I'm so tired right now. Tired? It was great.
Not bad, pretty good.
I roll
12 finalists announced in random order. The Braswell High School Marching Band.
This is our first out-of-state competition, and you made it to the finals. Look, I'm just trying to get you to understand why you work so hard. It's moments like this that make it all worth it. It's worth every amount of sweat, every amount of tears, even blood that some of you guys have bled. It's worth it, yeah? Yes, sir! Okay, very, very proud of you guys. But listen, we gotta do it again. But we gotta do it more. And we gotta do it bigger, and we gotta do it better, yeah? Yes, sir! All right, let's line it up over here. Great job, guys.
Get ready, 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 get ready, 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 get ready, 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 get ready for the space journey.
This is a first of many, and the best, like Mr. Snipes said, the best is yet to come. We got a whole rest of this season. We got 4 whole weeks left to push, 3-4 weeks to push and finish this show and make it something truly fantastic. Yes? Yes!
Summer nights, all aligned, as we drown in the moonlight. We collide in plain sight. Yeah, I know we'll be alright. And we come alive, we run the night with strangers, 'cause in the end we're all familiar faces. We young and wild, enjoy the ride, we made it. We made it. I don't need no sleep, 'cause I'm already dreaming. Already dreaming. Say I'll never leave, because I love the feeling. Love the feeling. Find myself a weekend night.
We out here in Burleson, you know what I'm saying? Sister Chronicles right here, it's me and Scott. Mother-daughter Chronicles right here, me and Miss Terry. As you know, she's a chaperone. Excuse me, you can leave now. She is a chaperone. She is the... Oh!
I'm gonna try to work a different mirror.
Better now than later.
I'm gonna go rock this place, man. That's what's up. Big Captain out.
I'm already dreaming, already dreaming.
I'm very, very proud. All of your staff, directors are. But now it's time to go from here to here. You tracking? Tracking! Okay.
In first place with a score of 87.4 and taking the gold, Braswell High School.
We do this for 3 people, at 3 regions rather, okay? We do it for the people who are coming after us, the people who came before us, but most importantly, we do it for the people to our left and right. These are the people who held you up, woke you up, kept you up, lifted you up, helped you up when you were down. These are the people that helped you be here tonight. And before I tell you how proud I am, I want you to tell each other, like, you remember the freshmen when they first started. You remember freshmen when you didn't know anything. You remember, freshmen, when you had to depend on the sophomores. And sophomores, you remember when you had to depend on the juniors. Juniors, you remember when you had to depend on the seniors. And seniors, you remember when this would never have been possible from Braswell. Okay? You remember where we started. And this is a milestone. You made history tonight. You made history tonight. This is the first time ever that our band has ever won first place in anything. Okay? There's a reason that moon is half filled, because we're not done yet.
At Braswell High School, we are the trailblazers and we are the trendsetters for this activity. And we really wanted to push ourselves to do something new, something out of the box, and something creative.
I had this grand idea to add the letters Moonwalker on the bottom of each of the gravity machines, so that when they went back and the bottom of the machine went up, we saw Moonwalker being spelled out. And that's how we did our last impact.
I want to just piggyback off of what Mr. Snipe said. He could feel the joy. I saw the joy, and I felt like I was living the joy. You know me, the Grinch of his band staff. No heart, right? I think my heart grew a size today.
I am so, as Dr. Guajardo said, I'm stinking proud to be your band director. I could not be any more proud. And I get the privilege to stand up and watch you do your thing. A parent earlier came up to me and said, "Are you nervous? Are you ready?" I said, "You know what? With all due respect, it's not on me. There's nothing I can do or say anything else to make you any better. But what we have to do as directors, we have to sit back, watch, and see what you're going to do. And you can do whatever you put your mind to do, as you just proved out there." Man, what a fun show. What a fun experience. What a fun time. I felt your joy. That's something. I felt you enjoying what you were doing. And I was all in. I'm over there on top, 4 stories high, like, like, I'm like all in. I don't know if you saw me or not, okay? But look, what joy.
When life gets you down, we'll find a way to make it better. When days turn into dark, that's when we light it up together. These are the times that we've been praying for. These are the moments that we will not forget. This is the life that we've been waiting for. I wouldn't change it for nothing. These are the times that we've been praying for. These are the moments that we will not forget. This is the life that we've been waiting for. I wouldn't change it for nothing. Now that it's clear, we made it through the rain together. It feels like home, so why don't we just stay forever?
I just want to encourage you next week, and I do believe there's going to be a next week. Yes, sir. Next week, I want you, I really want you to take that to heart. Like, you can do it. Like, literally, the sky is the limit. And I'm not just saying that because of the type of show that we have, but literally, the sky is the limit. You guys can do whatever you want to do. And so next week, the ball is in your court. What that means is you dictate how far you go. We've done our job. We're happy for you. We're proud. And guess what? There's nothing you can do next week to make us any more proud of you or any less proud of you. There's nothing. Because whatever you end up, wherever you end up, you've already made us proud. But the question is, how bad do you want it?
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Greatness is never an accident. It is the result of consistent and intentional effort that is fueled by the desire and determination never to settle for the convenience of mediocrity. Giving nothing less than 100%! 100% of the time! Therefore, greatness is not dependent upon chance. It is determined by choice. The choice to do more, to try harder, and to always be better than you were the day before.
We swing the pasta over here, we swing the pasta over here. Pasta.
This thing is a journey. So understand that your greatness is built upon those times that you think you failed. Those times you think you did not win, but yet you did. Today you won. We walked off that field, you won. And that is what's building your greatness. And I'm so proud of you guys.